usually say in the morning when he, announce for, we're about to get started. Please help me welcome the Vice President of Market America, Laura. So I think I'll do that when I introduce Michael up, okay? How's everybody doing?
Great!
How great?
Really great!
Super great, too great, right? And so does everybody know the secret? We actually have a guest speaker today. We're really in for a treat, all right? Because this gentleman is so wise, such a visionary, but honestly, he's been, he's already been invited everywhere to do training and coaching, and it's pretty much impossible to get a hold of him in New York, and especially training. And even for us in Flushing, New York, we don't get to hear from Michael Liu do training as often as before, and we are super excited to see Michael. And for people that know him, or how many people know who Michael Liu is? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Yes? Yes? And Michael, do we agree he's got a lot of ideas? And he truly understands what Market America is and where we're going to. And I personally think if there's one person that can understand JR's idea, I think Michael is like our Chinese version of JR. Alright? And Michael, of course, makes well over 63 to 80,000 every 4 weeks. Advisory council member, multi-million dollar earner with the company, but helps so many people. And everybody knows, when we go to the convention, Flushing, New York, right? Flushing, New York. And without Michael Liu, our team wouldn't be as big, and we wouldn't be able to attract a lot of the really successful people, the green people. They need to listen to a lot of analytical and detailed information. And thanks to Michael, we were able to really upgrade everyone's altitude with the business. So please help me give a huge welcome to the Chinese JR of Flushing team.
Good morning, everyone. Okay. How we start? We have a great trip. On the trip back to New York, I was thinking what happens. So, past 15 years, this is my 15th. So from 20 people, 80, 300, 600, 1,000, then I cannot count anymore. So, and the income from 4,500, 7,500, 18,000, 25,000, 36,000, and cannot count. So each trip, I divide my total income worth $400,000. So basically average for past 15 years, 6 million divided by 15 times. So 400,000 for each trip. So that was great, absolutely. It's, I'm so grateful for, everything from team, from Market America. It's make me, you cannot get in better than this. That's what it is. But the most thing I was thinking, what is really change the team, change the people? I should pick the ABC patterns. So ABC pattern, everybody knows, it's transfer knowledge from the A to B to C, whatever, it's ABC pattern. ABC pattern is from Flushing. So corporate ABC pattern is recruiting ABC pattern. Our ABC pattern is training ABC pattern. It's a little bit different, but the concept is the same thing. We are the team, Flushing team and Min Liu. It's basically we are, we think, our philosophy is education more than anything else.
Yeah.
It's you can go long distance. It's not a recruiting team. It never survive. I'm sorry to say this, but it is true.
Yes.
So that's why today I try. I have different version of ABC pattern. This is the newest version, so it's not 100% finished. It's mixed with Chinese and English, but I still want to present to everyone. Now the team, our whole team, start doing this ABC pattern. So as I remember, our ABC pattern is we jump the meeting from 6 months from 80 people to 300. The next 6 months from 300 to 600. We have to realize when we start this business, you go to convention, it's just make you excited. You basically get inside the door. It's excitement only words. I'm not saying you have to go, otherwise you're always outside the door. Just believe me. But excitement is equal to 3 no's. After you get 3 no's, your excitement is go to bottom. You become survival mode. You got my point? So that's why you need the ABC pattern. ABC pattern give you ability. That's most important thing. If you have ability like a chef, if I'm a chef, I can go any restaurants. But if you don't know how to cook, what you can do? And some people come into training. They think attending not 100, like 30 trainings. They think doing market America. Actually, when you do ABC pattern, you actually doing market America. The training, it's always, it's speaker's knowledge. You got my point? The training always is my knowledge, Olivia's knowledge. It's not your knowledge until you be able to talk, you understand.
Yeah.
If you don't talk, you never understand.
Yes.
So that's how important the ABC patterns. Let me ask you a question. When you start Market America, what do you do first? Everybody who can answer me. What do you do first?
Make a
You,
list.
you suppose, but for you use product first, you talk to people first.
Product.
It depends on age,
Amen.
right? If you're 50 years old, I'm sorry, you're not 50. I mean, you're 50 years old, of course you start use products. Because you're, the reason you join Market America is for your health. That's, so if you're 30 years old, what do you do?
Business.
So basically your approach is business. So for business, you're gonna talk to people, right?
Yeah.
They don't understand nothing, but they understand they need downlines. So everyone go to talk to people first. So that's the reason we, at the beginning, so my ABC pattern is basically logical of the flow of the how we do Market America. So step by step. So number one, you have to understand, if possible, let them talk back to you. So your partners, what is Market America? What is a business concept? That's how I start. Can we help? Okay, and after finish this, you can have slide. Yeah.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
It's a very big one. I have not finished. I'm still debating. So debating for what? Debating on each topic. I was planning to record it, who doing the best. But I think if I did a recording, so no one show up for this training. So I'm not sure about that. So that's just keep this for now. So ABC pattern is duplication. It's most important. As I said, where everyone come from, Hawaii, I know, and Seattle. Oh, where? Hawaii, yeah. And you all have a big house. San Diego? Okay. Where?
From Amy.
Oh, okay. It's different with New York. When we start ABC pattern, house is too small. We start in our bedroom on the bed. So that's very strange because the majority downline is ladies. So in New York it's one bedroom or whatever. Once you do, you have 2 kids, you have everything make noise. So then we found out, we start from Starbucks, we start from McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts, then we are on their blacklist, so they don't allow us to get in. But we are on the subway. For the ABC pattern, I tell you why you cannot get many people go to convention. That's you don't do enough ABC pattern. So ABC pattern, number 1, it's very small, 2 to 3 people. It's easiest thing to sit down. Easiest thing to make appointment. You team leaders, you can arrange same schedule people, same background people. So just sometimes you just be careful. You don't want a chef talk to computer engineer to ABC pattern. That's a little bit tough. You got my point? Why is make aggro, why is make program? It's a different thinking. So it's talking different things. So I'm not saying some people you cannot, at the start, you cannot avoid this. Whatever you have, you just do it. Because you only have one A, so what you can do? The A is a chef, so you have less than 2 chefs. But when you have a big team, you be able to rotate people, it's better way. So you make same schedule people, same background people together. Because usually, if you're computer engineer, whoever you're gonna bring in is computer engineer. Chef, you bring in, or is either chef or business owner or someone, busboy, waiters, waitress. That's how people related. Your profession, whatever it is, you're gonna know the people same as your profession. You're talking same language. So that's the training. When you have the ABC training, that's number 1. That's easiest thing. Just remember, ABC pattern, it's your opportunity to get credit. That's how you close to team members. Otherwise, no way. That's how you when you give them knowledge, they treat you as teacher,
Yes.
professor, coach, lifetime friends. So you gotta remember this. This is the most important thing in Market America and
Yeah.
doing Market America.
Yeah.
So that's what the content or whatever. Remember, when you become A, your knowledge in Market America better than B and C. You have to believe that. So that's how you start. So that when people trust you after 3 months, my ABC pattern is 3 months. I perform twice a week. If one time, it's, next time you have to repeat.
Yeah.
What is the last time? You spend half of the time repeating. So twice a week, it's you training more, you getting better result. Because during the training, your B and C going to talk to their guest. They have more knowledge. They are not going to hurt. Otherwise, before you have knowledge, you talk to people, you get back is direct sales. Doesn't matter how good you are, same result. Let me ask you one question. See how this team be trained. If people said, is this direct sales? What's your answer? Each one get a different answer. I'm asking you guys. Go ahead. This is the most question you're gonna face. You have to answer this. Or before they asking, you just directly talk to them. What is the reason we're not direct sales? Go ahead.
It is direct shop. It is not direct shop.
Okay. They don't understand.
What do you mean that? To you, what is a direct sale?
Yeah, I'm asking them, what is the direct sales? I'm asking which company is the direct sales,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
You're gonna ask them. So if the question back, but there are two ways. Usually, if you are aggressive, you just talk. You don't let them talk. The recruiting, just remember, when you do recruiting, the best recruiter, you use question, ask them, lead them thinking.
Right.
Not they ask you, lead your thinking. When they ask you, lead your thinking, you direct sales.
Yes.
So you ask them. Ask them. So that's most important thing. So my version, one of my version, rest of them probably everyone know. Ask them, do you know which company is direct sales? What are they gonna talk back to you? Amway, Herbalife, New Skin, right? In Flushing, they may have some people talking about Usana, Genesis somewhere, not in New York.
Right.
What else? Okay,
It's the end.
yeah, whatever it is. After I ask this, they ask me this. I said, give me your Amway credit card with MasterCard. Give me Herbalife MasterCard. Give me Usana MasterCard. Okay? That's direct sales. We are internet company. That's why the MasterCard willing to working with us to co-issue the credit card. So that's one of my answer. But I have to, I'm challenging back to them. It's not argument. If you show up, any credit card from those companies, we're same company.
Yes.
Otherwise, you have to change your thinking. So that's the answer we always talking, but this is additional. You all have this car, right?
Yes.
Yeah, bring them. This car, use a lot when you do recruiting. Use a lot. Okay, ABC patch. So just get very clear. It's how important. The contents, you all can talk. I'm going through fast, the contents. But the logic, why you want to do this, I tell you, how hard is this? It's too hard. When I started I don't remember who is this, but I remember 9 years ago, I started with Pauline. That's 7 people, that's too many people. Remember, 7 people is you do 45 years ABC pattern. Because each one, by that time, remember, we have 45 years plan. Each person talking 45 years, 20 minutes. 7 people after finish, you know what happens? Everyone want to quit because too many 45 years. So with, then the people start dropping. So from that was
2005?
Pauline, Scott, Gilbert, in my ABC pattern. So the rest of them 5, I think only 5 left. Or Patrina, they all, Patrina, what's the pin level? National, yeah, that's lowest pin level. Rest of them is director or executive director. So the ABC pattern still took them 1.5 years after ABC pattern. 1 year, they build up solid foundation. They start every single person join, they do ABC pattern. Took them 1.5 years, they only have 30 people or something, 40. Today, this convention, they have 7 plus 100 people attendance. So that's as I remember, that was good one. And another one is Drayton Open. So I drove with Tom, went to Philadelphia for about 1.5 years to ABC pattern. That 5 young guy, 19 years old by that time. 19 years old. So nobody believed them. They ride on the bike or motorcycle. They're so cool, but no one follows them. So it's no money, nothing. Same thing. After 2 years, says they are fundamental. Every single people be able to talk, believe. When you talk, you believe. When other people talk, you just believe that moment. Yeah. So after that, this convention, they have 500-600 people went to convention. It's unbelievable. We have meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting, whatever it is. Their meeting after meeting. Saturday night to 2:30 a.m. They finish. Few hundred people in the meeting room. So I think the police went in, tell them, you have to leave. Yeah, so they are working so hard. For them, it's empty pocket. You have enough excuse, they also have enough excuse. They have nothing. At the beginning, we have to grab each person to force them buy tickets. I'm sorry to say this, but we did. I did. So that's how, the fighting they are, how they change the team. The culture is so solid. It's so good. So just think about when every single of you, if you become A, you can do it. So after you see this slide, then just do it. Start with the people you sponsored or join any ABC pattern team. We all need a refresh. The company, corporate changes so much.
Yes.
Even this slide I did before convention, 2 months before. Now a lot of them, we have to change. So you can give me 1 week to send out this, okay? That's how after 12 weeks ABC pattern duplication, you will become business ownership. You take over. It's not you do for someone, even without pay at the beginning. And attitude knowledge, so that's have to. Goal oriented, it's most important. You set up a goal, the goal is linked to ticket. Whenever you set up a goal, you buy ticket, tell me, you have to tell yourself the truth. When you buy ticket, it's your goal setting. The most important goal setting. Learning oriented. So teamwork, of course, we make money. Communicator. So a lot of people, when they start, they give you all the excuses. Number one excuse, I don't like to talk.
Yes.
That's wrong. Why you don't like to talk?
Yeah.
You do anything. If you're only by yourself, you don't have to talk. If you have a life, you have to talk.
Yes.
Yeah, why you don't talk? It's not necessary for market American talk. You should talk.
Yes.
That's the point. It's not, I don't like to talk. So duplicate your actions and managing and support the team. So that's the basically after training we want. Just remember, when you talk, you gotta believe. If you only listen, the belief is in training room. When you go out, belief is gone. So business ownership, shop.com business essential. This is, I gave you some idea. Basically, it's, you want to think about it. This is when you talk to the people that are talking a lot. So some people, when you share Market American, you don't know what you want to talk. So I gave you some idea what I talk to them. This is talk to business agent. When you ask people why you want to do online business, how you ask? I'm always challenge you. Go ahead. If you have any good idea, the good way to talk. My way to talk to people always say, my online purchase is about 20% of my personal spending. My 19 years old kid, son, it's 75% of his spending.
Yes.
My 17 years old son, it's 90%. So what do you want to do? You want to compare, you want people thinking. So basically, even my son used my money to purchase, okay? When those college kids find a job, have buying power, what do you think? What do you think? That's it. You don't have to ask too many. So basically, the people today, United States, only 12% of the purchase through internet. 88% of purchase still traditional store. But as my son percentage, all those store, either they link to online
Yes.
or they close the door. They can have physical, but they have to take over the online sales. How they take over? Shop.com is one of the tool platform set up for them. So that's usually I don't talk to how good the online is. You let them feel it. You let them feel it. This first part, just remember, when you're training your B or C, let them know how to talk. Business essential, what we have. So I'm going to say what is Amazon. I should not use Amazon, but I don't know what other word I should use. So basically, you want to own online, right? Next Amazon, probably that's right. Pay. So you find this is the question I want to lead them to thinking. So when you have this question, they're gonna start thinking how I can do it. So you can do a lot of ways. Should move back a little bit. This is, I'm talking about our business. That's Chinese, right? That's online franchise. That's the word. If you own an online franchise. If this store is yours, include Macy's, Home Depot, whatever it is. This is, we want to move a little bit back, right? This is how your online franchise. So from everything related with your life, this is the word. 4,000, the partner stores, no, and what is 5,000?
Or 50 million.
That's 50 million? Okay, products. Local stores. How do you talk local stores? This is a key point, just remember. You're gonna ask the people, ask them, what is your percentage shopping on department store? What is your percentage for food, grocery, haircut, laundry, the daily expense? What is percentage for house, for cars, for electric? So you can ask them, usually department store only count about 20% you're spending. Grocery, anything else, food, about 20-25%. The 30% is car and house. That's average American family. Rest of them, you have entertainment, you have whatever is travel, vacation. So we are on the way. The local store, it's covered, it depends. If you are countryside, like San Diego, you're shopping at a department store. Like New York, it's mom and pop stores.
Yeah.
That's where we shop. Hawaii, I've never been there, so I don't know. Yeah, it's a big city, mom and pop store. It's more popular, it's more percentage. The countryside is, of course, department store. You have nowhere to find the local store. Okay, so that's, you want to ask them, the person, always asking. Oh, that's how you talk to people. Let them thinking, every people, include themselves, how spend the money, which part they can make money. So this two part, about 50% or a little bit less, the people spend for their life. So now 50% of your spending, of everyone's spending, you can save money, number one, you can make money on it. That's the BV part. So for the 50 years plus, actually 40 is okay. You're talking market American products first, okay? For anyone under 40, talking partner stores. Even 50 partner stores, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Especially, I gave you this time, it's so good, since, who was that? Mark Ashley, they said it's gonna be 35% BV on the grocery stuff.
Yes.
That's very good. Just remember, you know why I gave you this one. This is my next push. So majority who's sitting here, if you see IBV check, you're good. Majority of you probably have not seen IBV check. The reason is BV is 70+% percentage of dollar you're spending. IBV is roughly 7%, right? Average. There are two things. Shopping Home Depot, Walmart, Macy's is easier shopping than MPC. You got my point? You use more money on Walmart, on Home Depot. So think about it, if their average is 7%, you 100% change it. You're spending on health nutrition, Market America unique products, let's say it's $300 per month. Your family probably spend $2,000 on department stores,
Yes.
which is 7 times. That logically, mathematically, if we push for this, we should same times make IBV check. It's equal, because one is a big amount, small percentage. One is a big percentage, small amount. And big amount, small percentage, it's easy to change, easy to push, easy to accept. MPC is hard to take. So we got the idea, right? And also when Market America introduced grocery part, then we gotta, everybody have to make 2 checks. 2 checks same time. That's our goal for next 6 months.
Yes.
Cashback, that's what you talk. Talking cashback, it's okay, but don't talk that much.
Right.
Yeah. When I use cashback, I use Ritz.com, I use that stuff. The reason I use them is I talk to them, where is your customer come from? Your customer come from Macy's customer, Home Depot's customer. Don't create, if you can create, of course, don't make it too hard. Switch, if whoever loves to save money, switch them to you. That's your goal. You create a new one, it's too hard. You talk to people shop at Macy's or Home Depot, it's easy. It's much easier. So that's the cashback I use most. So we like I'm always talk to people, if you're familiar with the Groupon concept, you want to use a lot, especially young generation, the Groupon. So basically, we group people together, Shop.com group 6 million people together, create a platform and the buying power. We talk to Macy's. So Macy's, since Macy's doesn't need to pay anything or doesn't pay anything until the deal done. Since these 2 things happen, so Macy's willing to give us discount as group. So we use that discount, divide it 2 parts. One for customer, so then you have customer. To any business, you need customer. The second part is our commission. So when you talk to people how you can make money, that's the word. So we want the Groupon buying power bigger and bigger. So our percentage is higher and higher. And also our traffic, more traffic. That's internet is traffic. When you talk to internet, you need the traffic. Or shop.com traffic from 200,000 distributors plus their customers. That's how we need to create traffic. Without traffic, the eBay is selling traffic, nothing else. The Chinese Alibaba, the Tianmao, and the Taobao is selling traffic. This is, why is the Chinese version? Okay, so I have English. So this is, this is, if you, at the beginning you don't know how to talk, you use this to talk. So you spend money, whatever, the result. You invite friends through Facebook, through, what is SB? I forgot that. That's, I don't remember. You look, when I generate this, the phone, I still use this phone. Who doesn't have this phone? Just throw out of the window.
Shopbox. Shopbox.
Oh, Shopbox.
Facebook
Facebook 以前可以放那个美安的类上榜。
I forgot that. So different way you make income. Oh, go back. Go back. Okay. So that's shop.com, that's your name. Always ask them, it's your name. So my name, it's the same as McDonald, Flushing, McDonald Bayside, McDonald, Manhattan, McDonald, Chinatown, This is the past 6 years. The e-commerce in United States, its percentage growing. This is the biggest internet company in the whole world. So basically, it's United States and China dominate. So number one, Apple, Google, Amazon, Facebook. This is, do you have Weixin, WeChat?
Yes.
That's a WeChat parent company. This is Taobao. This is Priceline, Uber. This is a movie. This is a Chinese Google. This one, Chinese Google. Salesforce, PayPal. This is Chinese PayPal. This one, 蚂蚁金融，阿里巴巴下头的蚂蚁金融。This is Jingdong, Chinese Amazon.com. Yeah. Didi. Yeah. Yeah. Didi, the Uber. Chinese Uber. Xiaomi. So 5 years later, you don't use iPhone, you use Xiaomi. I guarantee, iPhone going to sell 1,000, Xiaomi 100.
Yeah.
Which one you use? Same function. The same as TV. United States used to make TV, right? Today, Korea? No, China not yet. Korea is dominate. It's Samsung, LG. Yeah, two companies. Used to be Japan. Japan is gone. United States gone. Now it's in China. Samsung is gone. So, but in United States, it's not yet. It's coming soon because they sell 400, you sell 4,000. So of course you pick 400. But TV is the same TV. What's different? Okay, this is the biggest company in the world, okay? Just remember why you cannot do internet alone. those companies, those biggest companies, when they start, they are not do internet. They do different things. They have to change. Even they have money, they have power, they have smart people in the whole world. They still have to keep change to catch up. So for us, for everyone, you don't want to do your own. You have to just on their platform to do things. You'll never be able to do by your own. This is what this page talking about. Oh, this is Chinese explain. Yeah, I have both translation. Okay, good. What is this? Do you remember this one? No, this. Today, Amazon have open stores.
Yeah.
Taobao on the open stores. So everybody, because the people, 80%, 88% people still shopping offline. They want online, offline together to present them much better and give them visionary, not vision, what do you call it? Visualization and touch. So that's the store talking about. So Amazon is also doing same thing. Think about shop.com. That's how you want to do it. Shop.com, where's our store? It's amazing. It's Home Depot. You go to touch, then come back to buy. You got my point? We're much better.
Yes.
That's how you talk to people. That's the whole talking about, right? That's the whole Chinese version. I should move to the back. Oh. Okay. So I can watch my time. I have it. So that's what it is, okay? This is a percentage sales by country. Korea, number 1, almost 20%, 18%. UK, 15, same as China. China catch up a lot. I gave you idea. What is idea? I tell you, if I share you, you're gonna so surprised. I was on the train, high speed. China high speed train is the best. When I was on the train, on my cell phone, I ordered the food from famous local store. They deliver it when next time stopped to my desk. You got my point? I just need to give them 2 hours. So to next stop, they have food on my desk for each person. And another thing, I love to drink. So this is still recording, right? Okay. In China, by 2, 3, we have friends getting together. We make a point, okay, we have dinner at which restaurant. We make decision, make a reservation online, everything online, right? Then table is ready by what clock, who is then the confirmation sent to you. Then that time, I go to, remember that Jingdong? I went to Jingdong.com, I ordered wine. By 6 o'clock, wine is on my desk, on my table. You don't believe it. Yeah. Which is 30% to 50% less than you go to store. Huh? In China. 京东啊，
阿里巴巴旗下的。
不是阿里巴巴旗下的，京东 like Amazon， 阿里巴巴淘宝 like eBay。Okay, I will talk there. Just 1 second. So that's how you talk, share with, especially when you talk to young people, this is the knowledge you need. The young people getting a lot of information. And also, I gave you some thought. Recruiting more young people. They are very easy to accept. The older people, health nutrition very good. This is from, very famous company, right? KP. This is the store closed so far. Okay, this is China, right? So you don't want to know. China, from 2015 to 2016, the internet sales grew up 40%. To, what number is this? Who can? It's a Chinese yen. So it's almost $1 trillion US. The online sales, almost 1 trillion.
Wow.
Trillion is 1亿.
哦，问
1万亿美元 trillion. This is the percentage, okay? So basically, is Tianmao, Alibaba dominate half of sales from Tianmao. And second one is Jingdong, 25%. So two companies is count 80% of all Chinese internet sales.
哇，
That's two. Right here and right here. So rest of them is small. Okay, this is when you talk to people, this is when the customer buy online, what the most they purchase, what products is fit for online. Our store, number one, include everything. 4,000 stores, it's covered. It's
Yes.
whatever on the list. That's our partner stores.
yes.
The second part, our store is this, which is very good on top. Health nutrition, health beauty. So those items is customer willing to go to online to shop. 这个公司知道吧 ？PNC， 普华永道嘛，对 PWC 啊，PWC， 这是最有名的那个。Yeah, a cup, whatever it is. This one is too hard to explain. Don't explain this. This is too much, right? We don't talk this. This you have to think. This is why JR is smart. You think about what is the biggest influence to the online medium. So basically, number one is social, right? Social network. That's number one. So what is a social network? Facebook and WeChat and Line.
Instagram.
Line is small, but Facebook, WeChat is dominant.
Yes.
It's more than 90% of the world use this tool. I like WeChat. I'm sorry to say this. Probably your friend always on Facebook. Facebook is way too much. Yeah, it's just absolutely too much. Give you too many information. You like watch TV, never stop. That's called Facebook. Okay. So this is Apple.com, Macy.com, you know, the brand name owned store website. And the price comparison stores, the website, and this one is mall. You got this point? That's why you think about it, we are in the position online shopping mall, right?
Yes.
That's number one. We have social.
Yes.
We have every single store, 4,000 store, their own website. And we compare the price.
Yes.
That's how good we are. It's not any other one does this. We are the only one to match the people being influenced by the media. So we gotta get this idea. We can share with the people. That's how JR make decision. I believe so. I don't know. Okay, I'm compare them. Just share. Today it's new, right? This is probably second time I share this. I just want you get idea. You may not be able to talk at the beginning, but you should have idea. You should have idea. Taobao, the Chinese eBay, but now today it's 10 times bigger than eBay.
Yeah.
Taobao copied eBay 10 years ago. So they're getting better.
Yeah.
They sell the probably world number one online platform today.
Yeah.
It's huge. Everybody like shop at Taobao. Taobao, you know what is Taobao? Taobao is Fifth Avenue. It's who own the Fifth Avenue, the street, who own the stores. So old Taobao is for individual. Your small business owner, your personal doing business, you go to that street to open your own stores. Number one, you rent a store. Number two, you pay transaction, each transaction. Taobao doesn't care you what you do. They just collect money. Of course, they have policies. But it's harder for them because they charge transaction, they charge. They are purpose for them. The Fifth Avenue, they want to keep Fifth Avenue have most traffic. That's what they do. So same as eBay, but eBay changed a lot. Taobao, if you're a good guy, you sell good products. If you're a bad guy, you sell bad products. You sell fake, right? So Taobao cannot control. And eBay is good. eBay, it's same model as Taobao, but it's become credit union already. What is credit union? You know, number one, they search your credit. By the way, China doesn't have credit. So that's why they cannot control.
Now they do. Sesame points.
Yeah, but it's take a long while. Yeah, so eBay, it's credit union. Basically, whoever on eBay open store, eBay guarantee for you. If you sell fake, eBay give customer money.
Yes.
So that they kick you out, the bad guy out. Taobao doesn't have that. And Taobao have another version called Tmall. Tmall is for corporate, like Gap, Uniqlo. Okay. And whoever the big companies, you open on Tmall. So that's the difference. eBay, I don't know. eBay doesn't have this. eBay does not have. United States doesn't have this. Yeah, because United States, why is it slow? United States is a balance between traditional distribution channel and fast grow up internet. So if you quit so fast, the traditional channel is going to be gone. So there, United States is slow. China just, I don't care, I move on.
Yeah.
So that's the
Do it.
Yeah, just do it. Okay. Jingdong, Amazon, they're same, but Amazon is 10 times bigger than Jingdong today. Amazon is one of the best company in the world, so that's for sure. But the big difference, Amazon is like Walmart, just online stores. Taobao, eBay, it's the Roseville Mall. You got my point? They are thinking different. Amazon, Jingdong, every single products, except they have few like small business owner have. Majority products, they purchase themselves. They purchase themselves, and they control the quality. They do shipping, logistic,